Okay, so this video is wrapping up my first week on the Modere M3 Pledge weight loss system, and I learned a lot. So I'm still gonna, it's only week one. I gotta finish the first box of the burn. Burn basically boosts your metabolism and speeds up energy and heats up your body so you can burn off fat. And then sustain is appetite suppressant, so you're not like craving food all day. And then the sink is a fiber thing that just moves things through your system. And the ingredients in all of them are all like clean. You can pronounce all of them on the label. And yeah, so far I'm really happy about it. So you're gonna watch like the whole week, because I document as much as I can for 1 week. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. So you guys can watch it, see what happens. And yeah, so this will be interesting, because I really don't know what else to talk about it, because I want you to watch it. So I need you to watch what's happening next, and I can ramble. So let's move on to the next part of the videotape. Okay, it is Tuesday morning, January 29, and I am starting my first day of the Modere M3 system pledge. Now, yeah, this is the belly fat I want to get rid of. Yeah, this. I don't know how many pounds I'm going for. I got rid of my scale, but I can probably find a measuring tape and do the inches so you can see how many inches I need to lose. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, this has to go. It really does. It has to go. Yeah, totally. Because I never had it before. I've never had, like, my skinny before my medication and my skinny before even thinking about weight loss. You would have to pinch me really, really hard to find fat anywhere on my body. Now it's just jiggling all over. Yeah, I don't like it. So let's go to the kitchen and open up the Modere, because I haven't opened them yet, and start the burn and see how it goes for day one. Yeah. Okay, so here's the Modere box. Yep, it's got what you need to get started for the first 30 days. So here's the burn. Burn, 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 burn. Yeah. Okay. You open up the burn. We'll take my 3 capsules and see what it does. Yeah. Good thing I work from home, because if anything happens, I'm home. You know? Yeah. We open up, you can see me take it, and that'll be starting of the system of doing Modere. Yay! So exciting. Here, see me open it. I took off the plastic. I open this. Ooh, cotton. Alrighty. It smells like coffee. It smells like coffee. See, that's the thing. I'm not a coffee drinker. So this is really all the coffee that I'm gonna have ever, because I don't drink coffee. I do hot chocolate. I do tea. I do tea. And this is caffeine free. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting. I'll take one now, and then about 1 or 2 o'clock, I'll take another one. And then before bed or dinner or something like that, I'll take the last one. Okay, all right, here's one. Okay, it is day 3 so far on my Modere pledge weight loss thing. And I'm gonna notice right now, it's only been 3 days, but my energy, my energy's not like only on my medication Seroquel. There's a boost of energy that's happening that I felt pretty quickly from taking it. Like the minute I took the burn, one tablet the first day, I felt a change. And then day 2, I took 3 in the morning right off the bat. And then I took the Sustain, the appetite suppressant in the morning. And cravings were gone. Like day 2, cravings were gone. So the side effect of being on Seroquel and it being sedating and you hungry all the time, for 3 days, I don't have that. I really don't. I don't have that, which pretty awesome. Like pretty awesome. Like just for the first 72 hours of taking this thing, I'm impressed. Like right there, I'm impressed. Yeah, so that's what's happening. And I just took my before and after pictures in the same swimsuit. So you'll see this yellow pineapple swimsuit the whole entire time. Yeah, the whole entire time while I'm doing the whole Modere system. So yeah, so like, yeah, and I get my hair done today. So you also see that I get my hair done today. So this is probably the most vulnerable you're ever going to see me, and it'd be really interesting to see what's gonna happen as I follow the M3 system. The thing is, the Mediterranean diet stuff, their options, like foods to buy options, they kind of suck. And then I was looking at recipes, they kind of suck. So I may just cook my regular food that I always cook, of Caribbean dishes and I want to cook Asian dishes, and just make them on my own. Like because when you cook your own food, you know what you're eating. It's just the system of Modere that burns the burn that boosts your metabolism, so you're burning fat, and then the appetite suppressant, so you're not eating a whole lot of food, or the need of hunger is completely suppressed or gone. And the fiber, we need more fiber so things can move through our system, so we're not carrying all that toxins and weight. Yeah, you like half of the weight battle is getting rid of stuff that don't need to be in your body. Yeah, so if you're regularly doing your morning routine, you will lose weight just on that alone if you're having proper eating habits. That I know, because of me adding more vegetables and more fruits in my diet. I noticed that change in that. But now with the whole Modere system, where I take the burn that boosts my metabolism, and then the Sustain that suppresses my appetite, and then the fiber that also I think suppresses my appetite a little bit, because I took it before dinner or I took it after dinner, and around 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, I had no desire to go look for food that I usually would have without any of this system stuff. So that's what's happening too. I don't know what to tell you. I have to do more stuff in my routine, and I get my hair appointment done today, but that's what it is so far for 3 days. So if you're following me on this journey, it may just be one really long video of my first week of Modere, because right now it's day 3. I'm taking it, and oh yeah, right, the Sustain and the fiber powders, they're so chalky. Right now I'm only drinking it with water. You have to mix them really well to get all that chalkiness. So I may end up getting one of those little blender thingies so I can mix it up better. And it might be better if I have it with almond milk, but I've never had almond milk. So that would be interesting. Like, I've eaten almonds in Jamaica straight from the tree, but I don't think I've ever went out to Bulk Barn and got almonds as something to eat. And cashews and peanuts. Yeah, but almond milk would be interesting to have. And the thing is, if I get the almond milk is only so that I can mix up my Sustain and the hell's the last thing called? I don't know. oh, don't worry. Like, it's only 3 days. I can't memorize it all right now. I just know, like, there's 3 things I take in a day. 1 boosts my metabolism, it boosts my energy. And for the medication that I'm on, where 8 o'clock in the morning, I am not awake. I am nowhere near awake. But today, 8 o'clock in the morning, I jumped out of bed. Yeah, that has not happened since before being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. So yeah, it's pretty interesting what's happening. I don't know yet, but there's stuff that's happening. I notice results already, and it's only 3 days, and I want to keep you updated on what's happening. So if you're looking at this and you're looking at taking Modere, you can see different people getting different results on the same system, because why not? So yeah, that's all I got for you right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey everybody! So it is now week 1 of me on the Modere system, and I think something's happening here. I mean, I just woke up in the morning, I haven't had breakfast. You can probably see my stomach, I don't know, I didn't get the tripod. So yeah, I don't know, like it feels like it's working, but it's still only a week. You know what I mean? It's just a week. Like, only so many things can happen in a week. I probably lost like half an inch because I'm not as bloated. And also, I'm dealing with some heavy medication here. Seroquel works for what it's designed for bipolar schizophrenic, but if you're only on Seroquel, you're always in a battle with I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm tired, all the time. So just on that alone, of when I started Modere, and 3 days in, I wasn't dying for food, which is great because there's not a lot of money in the budget right now to run out and go grocery shopping every time I'm hungry. So the thing about Modere now is I need to eat on a schedule, which means eating on a schedule and grocery shopping on a schedule to make sure the food will last about 2 weeks at a time, which probably means shopping with my big shopping cart, my granny shopping cart, so that I can have enough food around, but eating on a schedule. Because I was doing this thing because I'm used to eating every time I'm hungry, I was kind of beginning myself to eat even though I wasn't getting the signal that I was hungry, because I'm so used to eating a lot of times in the day. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I just have to eat with a schedule, stick to the schedule, and if I feel to notch on something, it's gotta be fruits and vegetables. That's just the way it works. So I've been doing that. So the snacking has been I will chop up a whole pepper and eat it. Rinse it off, eat it straight, no salt, no pepper, just a straight bell pepper, and that's it. Which has been working, because that way I'm not adding in huge amounts of calories. A whole bell pepper, how much calories are really in a whole bell pepper? And there's nothing on it, just chop up and eat. And that's what I've been doing. So it's day 8, because I started January 29, and now we're on February 6. So yesterday made a week, and today we're starting week 2. Yeah. And like I said, the Sustain, the powder packet thing, let's go over there and go see what those are, because it's a lot easier if I talk to you over there while I take my burn, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I take the burn in the morning, and then I take the Sustain right after I have breakfast, and then I take the zinc fiber thingy sometime around 7, 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, let's go to my kitchen, let's take some burn, mix up the Sustain, and start my day. Yay! Okay, so here's my measuring tape. I hate the measuring tape, only because I don't want to measure myself. I will know when I've lost my weight because I know what I look like before I went on my antipsychotics for my bipolar disorder. And I know what I look like before the weight creeped on and my mom's boyfriend came up to me, swung his hand at me, and touched my stomach and asked if I was pregnant. Yeah, that memory is burned in my head as the most horrible day of my life of gaining weight. Because I'm well aware of high school of people trying to suggest stupid concoctions to have me gain more weight because they thought I was too skinny. And yeah, like we know what we're going for clothes to wear, because that's really all it is. It's about what clothes am I going to wear that I feel better in the clothes and feel like a happy, sexy person, because that's just what we're aiming for, really. Yeah, so here's the burn. I take 3 in the morning. You're only supposed to take maximum 3 for the whole day. So I knock it out one time. I take 3 in the morning, and before hold on. And before or after breakfast, I take 1 of these. That's why I start my day. Yeah. And then before dinner, basically when I'm cooking dinner, I take this. So that way when I'm done cooking dinner, this has worked in my system and I'm done. And then as long as I work off of my current state of eating, not what I used to feel when I used to eat, yeah, I have leftovers. I'm not used to having leftovers. I'm used to eating everything that I cook. So this whole Modere system itself makes it where I'm allowed to have leftovers, and it's fine to have leftovers. I'll just have it for lunch or dinner the next day, or even breakfast the next day. I'm allowed to do that. So that's what I can tell you about this weight loss system so far. And yeah, I'm not bloated. My energy is a little bit higher in the morning, which is great because we're battling with Seroquel. Like, yeah, Seroquel is a powerful drug, but I'm not really crazy in my bipolar psychotic symptoms. So there's that. So this is what we're working with. This is the lifestyle. And yeah, and I haven't told my doctor yet either. I don't see my doctor till next week. So I haven't told them yet either of what I've been doing, but it's working well for me. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I may have to buy almond milk because the powder of this and that is pretty chalky. It's pretty chalky. It really is. It's pretty chalky. You got to mix it really, really well when you drink it with water. And I tend to drink it with warm water over cold water because it goes down easier when it's warm water, drinking it. And yeah, so that's what I have for you for week 1. Yeah, like if you're on it, you're gonna have to stick with it for a while to get results. Like, it's only a week for me right now, but I knew I felt a huge difference in the first 3 days. I felt it because of what I'm up against. I'm up against a pharmaceutical drug that is supposed to maintain the levels of serotonin and dopamine in my brain so I don't feel like I have to go suicidal on myself. This is what we're up against. And it's working well. So that's all I can tell you. It's working well. I'm sticking with it. I'll tell my doctor. They'll know. They'll keep track. My doctors are more likely to keep track of everything than I am. I'm doing the video vlogging update because of why not? Because when I looked for videos of people on the Modere system, they got really excited starting, and they dropped off, which doesn't help anybody who's looking at the weight loss program as an option. So I will keep you updated on my option. I'm not really one to go run around and do another diet system. I'll stick with one until it works. And yeah, so that's what I'm working with. Okay, we're back. You've seen all my results for week 1 using the Modere M3 system. I have nothing really anything to say about it, just that I'm going to keep taking it because I do feel better battling my food cravings and weight gain from taking my Seroquel, which is the medication for my bipolar disorder. Yeah, the only thing about it that probably is just me out of it, because I'm on medication for bipolar disorder, is the boost of energy feels like a hyper state in my bipolar disorder because of the extra energy that I have, because I'm so used to being low energy sedated because of my medication on Seroquel. But I haven't actually talked to my doctor yet about it. Like, my doctors have told me to start an exercise program. They're like, pick one. Like, yeah, that was their big thing, was to pick one, because I'm always complaining about my weight and I was trying to eat better, walk more, and it wasn't working. Like, as soon as I would lose 10 pounds, it would come right back on again because of my medications. And yeah, and my battle of working, and the later I would work, the more hungry I would get. But Modere has me on a complete eating regiment schedule where I actually sometimes miss a meal because I'm not hungry at all. While without Modere, I would be hungry to the point where I have to hunt and look for food and eat anything I could find or order takeout, which my location for takeout is Pizza and McDonald's, which, yeah, it's just a lot of deep fried food that just makes me feel awful at the time, but hungry at the time. Yeah. So right now this whole thing has me, I gotta rethink grocery shopping. I have to rethink meal planning. I have to rethink exercising longer than before because I have more energy. Like, things like that are happening. And also my work schedule is actually a schedule. That's also the big thing about it. My work schedule is actually a schedule. So I'm really, really happy. I've picked a system. I started a system, and I didn't let the cost of the system stop me. Because that was a big thing before when I looked at other weight loss programs. The cost of the system are expensive. I don't have time for anything expensive. I don't. So Modere's M3 system is at my minimum and my maximum for spending something to help me lose weight. Yeah, because I don't need anything expensive, like, at all. So that's what I got for you. I'll keep you updated on next week. And M3, it's supposed to be you're on the system for 3 months, you give up 3 things, and you change your lifestyle of eating and just better health and things like that. Their whole live clean thing, which is great because I don't mind buying organic. It's really not that expensive depending on what items you're buying that are organic. And I can cook because I've learned to do that. So yeah, it's just an exercise thing. But now with online, you can find an exercise program anywhere. So I'm not even worried about the whole exercise thing. I just gotta pick one and stick with it. So we'll work on that. Right now I'm not exercising. It's just walking in snow. And no McDonald's. McDonald's is gone. Subway is still there as my takeout. But definitely no fried anything. Which would be weird. Like, I don't know yet. Because there's certain items that I still want to eat in my diet. Like fried dumpling, fried plantain. But it just makes sense to make those at home instead of trying to go buy them at one of those restaurants, because yeah, it's just better when you make it yourself. But I can at least control the oil, the amount of oil, which is like, yeah, to fry dumpling you only need like not even a lot of oil to do it. So there's that. So either I'm controlling my frying oil intake, or I'm not having any fast food, fried food, anything. But I was doing that for a while, because once I cut out Popeyes and KFC, The only thing at McDonald's really is French fries, because I was only having breakfast, because I love my all-day breakfast. There's that. But it's like a gradual change, and I've noticed it. I may have lost an inch or two, but here's the thing. I am not weighing myself, and any measuring tape that I have, I only use it to measure out purchasing furniture for my apartment to figure out if it will fit in my apartment in the space that I have. So I'm not measuring. You can see a lot of before and after pictures, and you can tell from the size of me before to the size that I am now, for the few videos that do show my stomach area, that I'm not happy with what's going on there. I'm not. So this is why I really like this. So this is the part of the video when I come on to ramble a bit, because you watched the whole entire week, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. And I'm not looking to do a whole bunch of weight loss programs. I just want to pick one, stick with it, have results, move on with my life. Modere gives you that. It really does. For the week that I started doing it, it really gives you, start this, stick with this, move on with your life. That's it. So I'll see you on the next one. Smooches. Oh yeah, first time seeing my face and you want to see more of it, you want to subscribe to my channel. There's that bell notification thing. You want to click on that. And with the whole Modere thing, there's a link in the description that will give you a $10 off on your first purchase. If you're looking to try it, you definitely want to try it. So you can click on that. It'll take you to the sales page. You can place your order, and yeah, keep watching my videos and see my progress. But don't let you waiting for my results stop you from starting the program if you're looking to start it. Just start it. Like, you have your own weight goal, your own, you know, image you want to look for yourself. If it's bothering you and you want to start it, just start it. I don't have time people waiting for my results. My results are my results. Yeah. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.